What's up, everybody? I'm Ian Gilmore. This is your first team report. What a weekend it was. Our women's team are champions of the USLW League. A 2-1 win over NC Courage U23 in extra time gave us the trophy in the league's second year. Let's relive all the action of the 120 minutes and the celebrations after and hear from Maddie Williams and Paul Dolinsky.
Be happier for you and what you guys have been a part of for the city of Indianapolis and this club, right? Fantastic job. Go celebrate it, right? Go enjoy it.
Nobody can tell me Grace Barr is not Defender of the Year.
This has been a championship-worthy team from the day it started. There is a trophy in hand to make it official. The winners of the USLW League, the Indy
11. It is very different. You know, we had a young lady who just turned 16, put in a great 25-minute shift, plus extra time, and then we had young ladies that have played in the NWSL and girls, a lot of girls somewhere in between there, that to be able to gel in the manner that they did and play for one another and battle for one another is, you know, again, I wish I could say there was something specific that we did as a staff, but those girls have been fantastic and they've shown me something different about the game this year.
Coach, how's Grace?
We will determine that shortly. She's in a lot of pain, but again, she's a player that has left everything on the field for us for 2 years now, and we can only wish her well and pray for the best.
Both. I mean, we have a bunch of veterans on this team and a lot of really young talent, so I think that combination allows that to happen in big moments.
What's it like in the trophy moment there when there's that and it goes up and the cup is yours?
Oh yeah, it's amazing, and I mean, every girl here has worked really hard for that, so we're super happy and super proud, and it's really great to do it here at home.
What's it like to see this crowd here too today?
Yeah, great crowd. I mean, the BYB always shows out, so that was no surprise, but the stands were pretty full from our view, so it was great. Indianapolis is a great support system.
I asked you what the semi sort of ranked in your career. What is today ranked?
Oh, it's up there. If it's not number one, it's up there. Like I said, you know, this has just been coming for a while. So for me to be able to come back in and get the minutes that I did today and just make an impact in my short time, I mean, it means the world to me and especially to my teammates.
How did the celebrations compare to hopes or expectations?
My goal celebration or a team celebration?
After the game.
Oh, after the game. You know what? I would love to sit here and say that it was awesome, but when Grace goes down like that, and you know, I've done my knee before, so I kind of knew right away what was going on, and that's our MVP of this game, of this whole tournament, and it's one of my best friends, so it's great, and I'm happy to celebrate, but I just wish Grace, you know, it's hard to say, but I'm happy as can be, but it'd be a little better if Grace was there with us.
Does that kind of put it all into perspective a bit?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not just any player. I don't want that to happen to anybody, but Grace is our MVP this game. She was the MVP last game this whole tournament. She's worked her ass off, and she's just really held down the back line. So from start to finish this season, it just sucks to see it go out that way. She's a great teammate, so she's as happy for us as she can be, but it's just hard, especially when I've been there in her shoes.
You back next year?
To be determined. Ask me when my body heals in about a week.
Man, what a season for our women's side. A quick shout out to Brandon Kim and Kelly Freeland, assistant coaches with Paul Dolinsky, and there are so many other people who do so much behind the scenes that make this summer a success. Another shout out also to Katie Soderstrom, who just signed a pro contract to play in Denmark. Next summer we'll be here before we know it, but until then, the Indy 11 are the champions of the USLW League. Our men's team played to a 0-0 draw against Tampa Bay on Saturday night. That started a 3-game week, the second game of which is tonight against the Pittsburgh Riverhounds. Here's Mark Lowry on the week ahead.
Well, like I said, I think I said a couple of weeks ago, I don't think it matters who you play in this league. Everyone presents the same level of challenge. It's just reality. Where they are on the table has no influence on how difficult the game's going to be, I don't think. I think everyone's difficult. We're a very good team. We show that week in, week out with our performances. We have to go there and be disciplined and be brave and keep our defensive record as strong as it is. You know, we're one of the best defensive teams in the league in terms of goals conceded. We need to make sure that that stays the same and we minimise any mistakes, because Pittsburgh are definitely a team that capitalises on those moments of hesitation or bouncing balls or mistakes. They're very good at that, very well drilled in that respect. So we have to make sure we go there and minimise any potential mistakes on that turf. Play our game. We have to be true to who we are in terms of having the ball with the best possession team in the league. We have to continue that as well, and then just keep believing that the goals will come. We definitely believe it. The performances, things like that, our defensive record, it gives you a lot of belief that these 0-0s, 1-0s, 1-1s turn into 2-0s to us, 2-1s to us, 1-0s to us. We believe that's going to happen because I don't think you play this well and not get that look at some point. So we're going into these games feeling really good.
7 p.m. kickoff in the Steel City tonight, 8 p.m. kickoff in Louisville on Saturday night. Watch along with us tonight, and we hope to see some of you at the weekend.